Kia ora whanau.
Evolves mental health awareness in the whare,
Doing just that.
bringing awareness, mental health
And suicide.
to our community
Our hapu.
and whanau in Aotearoa NZ.
So as you guys know, we brought out a video the other day and it has gone a little viral. So we're trying to reach out to everyone with tools, tips and advice and sharing knowledge across Aotearoa with how to get through things from other people's stories and other people's experiences in life that they've journeyed through that you may be able to resonate with. So I've got my better half over here and I'll hand it over to him. I handed it over to him to introduce himself and share his whakaaro on mental health. So buckle up and enjoy the ride.
Well, kia ora whanau, I'm Luke. Born in Aotearoa, grew up in Kaitaia, eldest of my family. And yeah,
Where do you live though?
right here.
From Tauranga whanau.
Oh yeah, from Tauranga. That's right. Four beautiful kids. 2 handsome ones that stay with me. Yeah, they're awesome. My whakaaro on mental health. I just learned that not so long ago. So physical health is easy to maintain. You just go to the gym, train, eat healthy, run, get fit. But when you're sick, you go to the doctor and they diagnose you and medicine and you'll be sweet. With mental health, there's no tools actually required because you are the tool, your brain. You go checking at the doctor and they'll describe you as mentally ill or give you some pills and send you away and hope for the best. You don't get better off to the nutty house.
You been?
Well, 17, bub.
See you there, babe.
And increase your dosage on the pills. So yeah, this is all put together to try and help at least one and save 1 million. And later on down the track, we hope to have people share their experience and how they overcame it and what helped them get through it. A lot of it's to do with support. So this is my backbone.
Same.
She's my rock. She supports me in everything that I do, especially the family, the kids. They're always there. I try and evolve around family. Revolve. Yeah, that's it, revolve.
Revolver, a bomb.
So support is a key factor in it. You need that support so you don't feel alone. Because I know what it feels like to feel alone. Nan kicked me out. I thought I ran away. It was a little shit.
This is what you told everybody. Fugitive.
Yeah, I was alone since I was 14. Yeah, house hopping and all that, and yeah, trying to make a start. Another key factor that has been in my life for that is actually goal setting. That plays a big part because you've got something to strive for.
Better hope, eh?
Yeah, hope.
Well, and goals having that implements hope, bit of light, something to strive for.
Yeah, well, you need goals because then you know where you're going. know, not just sitting there, just doing the same thing, and hoping for something to fall out of somewhere. You know, so you need goals, because then it gets you one step closer to what you're trying to reach. And also, as a male, I know it's easy for females to open up because they're emotional.
What? Excuse me?
Nah, but as a male, for me, I tend to find it hard to open up, you know, let people in, especially towards another male, because I've never had that in my life. My father wasn't there, neither was my mum. She was just in and out. We got whanau out. So I was a rock for my family, you know. Opening up is a good thing, because it doesn't all bottle up. You can only take so much, and then it just all comes out. Sometimes it's for bad, sometimes it's for good, but it's mainly all bad when it comes out. Start lashing out, doing stupid stuff, and the ones you hurt the most are the ones that care about you. So we need to open up. It's not a pussy thing to do. As a male, you know, I think it's our pride and our mana that get the best of us. Even opening up to your beautiful darling. You, this is my best friend. I share everything with her.
Can I just add, when Luke opens up to me, it actually makes me feel like I'm valued to him, that he trusts me enough to tell me things. Like, it does take a while to break down those walls, but it actually makes us as wahine feel like we're side by side with the Tāne. It makes us feel a lot of value in our lives when your partner opens up, or a male opens up about how they're feeling. So do it. It'll only bring the best forward for you, and you'll see when you do.
Even if you put pen to paper, you know, you're still getting that out, still putting it down. I remember one time Nan told me to do that. I wrote it out. It must have been about 3 hours, 4 pages. And Nan read it. And she just ended up in tears. You know, I recommend, if you do get the chance to go on a mend, shout out to them. Straight up. My darling set me up.
I did.
She set me up on that.
Thanks, Kazi Tavita.
I wasn't keen on it. It was out of my comfort zone. You know, I don't like big crowds. I'm a man of small words. But yeah, I ended up enjoying it. Walked out of there. It was me. Something different anyway. It's just everyone that was there was massive. So shout out to them. I mean, they're bloody awesome.
It was a male thing.
Yeah, they're trying to get it out there. I recommend it if you get the chance. I recommend it. It's just amazing.
He said, "That's not me, man. I don't want to go on that." Honestly, it took a few days to convince him. I pretty much had to force him to do it. But when he came home, he was a changed man. His eyes were lighter. I could see I could see past the blocks, you know. I could see the true man that he was when he came back 10 times the mana he left with. So yeah, I definitely recommend it too. Waihi nephew, if you ever get the chance to sign your mails up, get them there.
Make sure you tell them first, don't sign them up and then tell them.
I didn't. I did that.
I had to go because there was no refunds.
Oh, still the beans.
So yeah.
That was awesome. And he hasn't shared this with anyone except for me, so and his sister of course, and his name, but that is a huge thing for my partner to be sharing with all of you. So I hope that resonates with you. So, see whanau, that don't wait for the system to change. The system is failing us. We need to make a difference together. We need to educate ourselves on how to be there for one another, to support one another, to love one another, to reach out to each other and normalize talking to one another about our issues, about our stress, troubles, anything, without judgment. The organizations out there, the support, the counselors, the doctors are fast filling up. There's long wait lists and they're really understaffed. So our whanau are having to wait days to be seen, and by then it's going to be too late. So we need to bring back our Māori way, to our grandparents' era. They're full of unconditional love and abundance and whanau support. We really need to slow down and take note of what's really important. He tangata, he tangata, he tangata. It's our people, the people, the people. Would you like to say that?
Oh.
It would just come from the heart.
Okay. There's one quote, that I really like. And it's, dreams are free. You don't have to go and see anyone for a dream. You come up with it for yourself, It's your dream. You don't have to pay anyone. But a dream will only remain the dream. Without goals, it is only a dream.
Boom. And we set goals all the time. We have family hui all the time. Check in with our goals, and it gives us something to strive for, and we've become so strong as a family, and it's just such a beautiful thing. It's to support the goals, striving for something, wanting to be better, bettering ourselves, bringing out our gifts within and sharing them with each other, and trying to make a difference in the day in everybody's lives and loving unconditionally. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed our video and taken some notes. I hope you haven't cried yet. If you have, I'm sorry. Not false, no. But don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you get all the notifications, because whanau, there's going to be some wicked people coming on here that are going to be sharing their story and some tools and tips and advice and knowledge that's going to be really, really, really useful and helpful for everyone. Don't forget to support each other.
AKA koro.
Yeah, my koro's coming on, guys. Watch out for that. He's a knowledgeable chap. Alright.
Walking encyclopedia.
And more. He's just...
he's amazing.
Yeah, he's just really had a huge impact on my life and our lives with support him. You know what? He's never, ever, ever laid a hand on us, but he has managed to...
He just needs to look at you with his eyes and his bushy eyebrows.
Oh, he's gonna see this. He's gonna give you the stare.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's their look.
He doesn't have to hit us. His disciplinary, he's just really. We respect him so much because he's just got a way of teaching and a way of loving and supporting us. It's just amazing, and I really idolize him. He's a really big inspiration in my life. Shout out to you, Koro Tony. All right, whanau, that's us. We're off to bed. All right. Love yous. Ka kite.
Good night. Kumari.
Churr.